everyone, here on AncestryAnswers we'll be talking about how to organize your sources in FamilySearch family tree. Well, I like to put my sources in order so it helps my brain. So, this is the way you do this. You click on sources to jump you down, or you can scroll down. The way I organize is I clump all of my birth records together, census, marriage, military, and death. It helps me to see what I have and what I'm missing. So the way you do this is in Chrome, the drop feature works. In the past, Safari, it does not, and you have to use these arrows, which becomes a little tricky if you have a lot of sources. So, but maybe in the future, they will correct that in Safari. In the meantime, I just use Chrome. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's any birth records, and I'm not seeing any. Then I'm going to put my census records together. If I click, left click, and I drag, when I see that gray bar, I'll let go. So I'm going to get them all in order really quick. There's 1910 here. And there's marriage. Okay, great. So we can see here we don't have any death records and we don't have any birth records. And we have, let's see, when was she born? 70, so we'd have the 70 through the 1940. So we have 70, 80, the 90 was burned, we have 1910, so we don't have the 1920. Now at this point, it may not be crucial in our researching to get that 1920 census, but it may be helpful. So take a look and see if anybody's possibly missing. That's when you would do the watch feature, when you get everything complete, so that maybe somebody else will find that 1920 census, or maybe it needs to be indexed, or I need to research with different spellings and so forth. Okay, so that is how you organize your records, as you either do the drag and drop, or you use the arrows here on the side. Now just a little bit of information. This icon means that it comes from FamilySearch. And if it has the little, let me see if they have one. They don't have one. If it has a little globe, an earth, that means it comes from another website outside of FamilySearch. And I will show you in another video how to add sources. And let me show you quickly while we're here. If you click on View, it will bring up the source information where you can utilize that. I don't typically come here to this part, but you may need it in some of your research. I wish it would come back to where I was, but it doesn't. So then you can click Edit to edit information. This typically will be used more when you add the source yourself. This is if you want to review the attachment. It'll bring it up side by side. This is the record. This is family tree. And you can detach or possibly attach if they're not already attached. This is where you can also detach from this. You put in the reason why you're detaching it. And if you need to report abuse, if it's inappropriate, etc., you can do that here, or you can tag information. So I hope that is helpful in how to organize your sources. Now I can quickly look at it and say, yep, I'm missing the 1920, I have 0 on the birth, and I have no death information. So I will continue my research. So thank you. Make comments below. Anything else you'd like me to make videos about. Like, subscribe, and share. And we will be on our family history journey together.